Nice to meet you to this new episode of Wickbit. Yes, Sony on my kitchen table, the TXD-R11. Never see a machine before like this. And we see here on the left side is a CD player, and here we have a tape deck. And the information is the tape deck, the belts are changed and the CD don't read. Now we must take Mr. Brush and a little bit clean up this machine from here to here and so on. It's not so dusty today, but okay. We're becoming nice, and we insert the connector. Have a watch. Oh, it's running. It's open the tray. And I'm taking the new burnt CD from Wickbit. It's right here, and sounds like, yeah, this is a good sound. It's not bad. But no disc. Can you hear this? Hold the microphone there. I cannot believe. Open it and close it. Yeah, you hear that? And this is the it's the searching laser. The focus servo is running, but there is no. Take a screwdriver and open this. I would like to open the deck. And also disconnected from the mains, and then we see there is a possible way to open it. Oh, there was somebody inside to changing the belts. It's ready to go. Okay, so we have it open. We'll look inside. Clean, and everything looks okay. We change it to the other side, like to test. Here is dangerous. Attention. Here it is dangerous. Don't touch it here, because here is voltage, very high voltage, and you can die. I connect it now. What we can see, spins up and doesn't initialize. Yeah, okay. Put the CD out and in. Oh, there is a drive with the. It's interest. Oh no, we must disassemble the tray. Look, here we must disassemble this. Zack. It's in all players the same. Looks like the same, it works like the same. Here is dirty inside. Look. We must clean the doser, and then we are build that out. We built the drive out. But I cannot remember that we can repair this drive. It's a near impossible thing. In case of what? In case of that, this IC not exist on the market, I think. And maybe we have no chance to take out the IC. What is reading? The reader is working, but the detection doesn't work, I think so. And must know left-handed We must have a watch on the FM package. Maybe the laser is not working correct, or it's too low energy. I don't know what's going on here. What went wrong? I must also look disconnecting this and tuck, and then I bring it out. Okay, so look at this wonderful machine. CXD-R11. This is a very good, very good. We must find out where the pin is. Maybe we have the problem between the contacts by the vias. You see the green ones? And these green vias, if you have a contact problem, then it's quite difficult. Spindle motor is driving. This is all okay. Sleeve motor. Data. Data. Where is the FM? We must measure the FM. A mute, clock, and maybe we solder it. It's maybe a contact failure. It could be. But doing this bloop 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 means cannot read the information. But why? Why is this so? The drive is new. It's a KSS 240A. Very funny. What can that be? I think so. It's a contact failure. But we must solder RFCK, X clock, LRCK, left right clock. Sounds good. Sounds good. Maybe we solder it. It's a good idea. On the RFO here and on the VCC we connect it, and here should be the high frequency out, the radio frequency out, and here is the ground. VC is the minus, and we connecting some wire on it that we have here. I have here 2 wires, and we are to solder it on these solder joints and measure it with the oscilloscope. Now we go into the VC and to the RC. These are the 2 points what we would like to connect. One is connected here and the other one is connected here. You can see it's not nice. Now it's good. Here also. Not so nice. Cannot be. Hold. Crazy. Now we have the wires here. Should be this long, and then we cutting the leads. And we are measure with the oscilloscope, but we must put it in. And solder it here to this. Don't solder it over the print. It's not intelligent. We must also mark where is the ground. Here is the ground. Here is the ground. This is the ground, and I mark it with the black. the black marker here. So we need, this is the VC, and so we go to the next step. We build it in now, and I'm only making one connection with the, it should be connected here for the holder. I mean, no, it's coming, doesn't come out. I must connect it first here to the motor, and you see, there we put it in here and connect him to the connector here, closing the connector by pressing the plastic part down, and the holder holds in place, and then connecting this in place. So it's in place now, and we need to have an oscilloscope. Here is the oscilloscope, you can see, and we connect the oscilloscope to the ground here. I mean, they cannot make a cable out or a connector on the side to measure this. We must connect it all the time by wiring, connecting this here, switching the oscilloscope on, and putting this cable here and this cable here, and closing this. And now it's not. It's not working perfect, but the auto tune doesn't work. We must say to the voltage, we say 500 millivolts. Maybe it's okay, we say 200, and horizontal, the time base, we say 5 milliseconds. No, not left, right. We say 100 microseconds also. Oh, it's much nicer, but the channel, we must go to the AC, that the coupling is in the middle. Doesn't come nothing down, huh? It's interesting. And the voltage we are lowering, we are going down a little bit to the 500 millivolts, yeah. And now, what's happened yet? Some waves is inside, but not good thing. I think so, not so good. We can go to the 200 milliseconds, huh? Or to 50 milliseconds, don't know. Microseconds, oh. Here we have a 10 microseconds, not left, not right. Say 5 microseconds. Oh, look, it looks not so bad. I mean, time base 2 microseconds. What I'm wondering is 1 microsecond. What I'm wondering is if I open and close it. Look at this. It's here, but it's not here. Interesting. Why the signal not coming good down? it's not in the face. I mean, it's not in the middle. I mean, now we're doing the EF balance check, switching off the oscilloscope, and we must build that out and bring in the thing. That means we must connect to the TE. Yeah, it's the TE. Disconnected here from the mains, and we disconnected from the mains, and we must also build that out here. Motor, don't forget to disconnect, and we have must solder the TE on it, and the TE is here. For a moment, we have here a cable. We have the TE. The TE is the track area, I think so, or focus area. And we must solder it here. And cutting it off a little bit. There it is. It's the, I see. Where is this pin? TEI. This is this pin maybe. TE. TE or TAI? TE. It's written TE or TAI? We need both. We need TE and TEI. TE. TE is here. This is TE. We must say, here is the TE. The TE. I should make cables for Sony players. I have often Sony, and so I would like to repair this with the measurement, and how we can say this is TE. I would like to pop a paper on it. We must connect JW146 with JW14. What is this? Test TP. It's on the main board. It should be here. We should connect these two pins here. You know, should connect these two pins. Yeah. I can connect it with a crocodile. I think I connected with a crocodile. Take a green croco. Here's the croco. We must connect this in case of what? I cannot believe how hard this is. Yeah, now it's connected. And now we have the TE and the TI. So we must build that in. First we connect this here. Okay, looks good. And we put that in here. Very funny. The camera is going warm. I don't understand this. I must buy a new camera. Did anybody knows about a good camera for blogging? I cannot go in. Now it's in. It's in, and we must put this in. Clip it back. Click. Okay, it's okay. It's good. And now we must measure on the pin on the connect oscilloscope to test point TE on PD board. TE. Connect the TE. TEAI. With lead wire. TEE. Connect W146 to 145 and test point TEI to BC with lead wire. Okay, TI we must connect to the VC. This is here. We must solder it here. I solder it, okay, and then we must measure on this point. We must measure the amplitude. Okay, I solder this here. Hey, come on, now it's no solder on it. How can that be? Solder everywhere but here not. Okay, TEI, we must connect it here and here and here and here. I hope so there is no short then. And now to the ground. Taking the oscilloscope, switching it on, and what we can do, what we can align here, and where we can align something. We connect it here, and then we must switch it on. Horizontal, time base, 5 microseconds. 240, it's written in the display. What does that mean? Go and goes, and no? Looks not so bad, huh? Scale. Look. What is written on it? CD 240. What does that mean, 240? Is it good or is it bad, or should I align it up and down? 240. What I would like to gonna do now is I measure here this. The measurement looks like not so bad, but I think this IC doesn't get the data, and so we must solder it again. Maybe there are contact problems here, and I don't know what I shall do. I go here and solder it. You see that in this way? Solder it, and we must desolder it also with this copper, and we go there, over there, and unsolder it. Doesn't work. Doesn't work so good. We must give more solder on it. Then it's floating. It's running here. Look, zack. It's not. So, it's good. Is it good or not? We do that on all 4 sides. Maybe the IC doesn't want this, but what shall I do? If it's working or is not working. Yeah. Okay, looks good. We must control that after I solder this all over. I have no idea. There, you hear that? This screech, 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 screech. And here we must also solder it on this side. Maybe we have a contact problem in the thing. You cannot. No, it's not good. Looks good. Also we solder this. Okay. Oh, oops. Not good. You see that? It's not good. And we solder it here on this side. But this is now complicated. Okay, so we should bring it out. Yeah. Did we make a short? Or should we not? Ah, this plastic. Don't. What shall I say? We must do that in case of this is falling down. Now we must check up, is it okay or not? Here we have maybe a problem. I need no other. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. You see that? It focus. It looks good. Looks good. Yeah, there are no shorts. No shorts on it. Maybe a capacitor is defect. So, we make the test, if it is running, and if not, we must change the drive complete. Yeah, we must change complete, the drive complete. Here we go. Insert first the connector from the motor. Here's the motor connector. Then we must insert the disc. Oops. Insert the disc. How can that be? Well, okay. We must insert the cable here, the flat. Open this, insert it, open it and insert it. Hey, what went wrong with it? So, then we are connecting it. And no disc. It's perfect. Open it. For the video, I must say to this, I found out that the laser, I changed the laser pickup several times, and now you can see, look, make a stop, look, not disc, no disc. Here, it's not in the middle. It should be go up and down like this high, but it's only on the negative side. You see that? It's only on the negative side from the 0 point. And this, yesterday it was 1 second it goes up to the high. It was this size, and then it initialized the TOC, and you can read there are 10 titles on the disk. Today I changed the original back, the laser back. I thought it was this chip, and here came out the RF of the RF came here out of this chip and go in here. Also the power, focus and tracking arrow track. Also you can align here on these 3 trimmers, but don't do that. It's not even necessary. And the cable goes to the chip, to the CXA. I have here electronic. I got an electronic today. Here is this Sony chip. Look at this chip. And on pin number, it's not the same board, so I cannot change it. I must release this chip, this old one, and build it in here. In case of what? In case of that this chip is not... I thought pin number 26 have a RFDC in or out. I don't know what it's how it's working. And then you have a couple capacitor to the pin 36. I show you this. We have here is the hot air. I'm going to the 420 degrees and we must wait. Now we're doing the thermal trick that we have around this, and we must cut it out a little bit wider. We fold it in 2 parts, in the half, and here's the half and here's the half. But we cut it out a little bit wider. In case of that, the pins are much bigger, what I thought. You see that? So, then we fold it up. It holds here around. Look at this. This is for the thermal isolation for the around. Yes. And then we get a double tape. Form of the hot air doesn't flow around, doesn't fly around. And we have this here now. It's here and it's good. So we taking the hot air, that's so nice here, huh? Not good. The chip is gone, but the print is also maybe defect. Look, here is the chip. Now it's cool now. Yeah, it's cool. We put that away. Maybe this chip is working, but I think so it's defect. But what shall it be? There are 2 ICs. And these 2 ICs are, yeah, what is there? Okay, now we're gonna do this with the desoldering, I think so. It's good. Okay, looks good. Looks good. This is also not bad. Okay, you can see the solder joints are gone and not so bad. Now we have one chip. It's here, but this is a very small size, you see? Oh my gosh, this is really small size. And I cannot position it. You know, chips with 100 pins are very difficult to align. Maybe this is good. Looks good or not? It's okay. It can only make a robot. By hand it's very difficult. Okay. Okay. I think I can. Now it's very difficult. Doesn't work, huh? Better? Okay. Okay. I think so. Okay. It's so crazy. So little tiny feet. I must take my glasses away because can't see not anymore with my glasses. Yeah, and this is also here and here. Okay, so it's fixed. Now I hope so I can solder it in one part. Did I get this here? And I must stand it up and solder it to the thing here. Slow soldering, and here put it away. It's not good, I think so. I must solder it again, and here, don't. So, worst or good? Oh, worst. I think so. We must need. We have this. We don't have the. It's too less. Okay. We desolder it now. No, we solder all the sides. We solder all the sides, and then we can desolder it after this. Here it is working. Here is okay. Look, you can see it. Every pin is correct. But on the other side, no, doesn't work my trick. Don't know why, but I must solder it, and it comes. Come to mama. I hope so the IC doesn't die during this procedure. Normal, if you have this bubble effect in here, then you must solder again with more of this flux. Then you have only on the last pin you have a contact. And come on. We solder it here out. And we solder that this direction. To have this here. Oh no. Not over the SMD. What do you see? Not good. So you see that here on this corner? Yeah? This we must desolder in case with the copper. But first we must clean the soldering iron. In case of what? In case of that is not good. So we must cut it. Let's cut this off here. Yeah, it's a quite expensive method, but this is the only method that I know that is not working with the hot air. In case of the hot air is also not good for the IC. Yeah, and we know that it's not good. Also, this soldering action is not good for the IC, and you go there and solder it like this. So no cut. I think so it's going in one way. Look, you can see that if my hands are not so shaking. Look at this, it's clean in between. Yeah, focus. Hey, come on, look. Yeah, here we also must desolder the corner. Now it is my first test what I built in. Fingers crossed, maybe. I hope so it works. No? Doesn't work, no disc? Why? I changed the chip, there are only 2 chips. What can that be? What can that be? I don't understand what it be. What can that be? Is this an alignment? We have the same problems than before. And I don't understand. Maybe we change VR3 a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right, but it must be on this spot. The problem must be here on this spot. And now can't read. What shall I do? Oh, I must go out. Disconnect. Maybe a little bit more laser light or whatever, I don't know. What is this? Hey, there come much more signal down. But it's not centered. You see that? It's not centered. Much more laser light. But no, but it's not in the center. I don't understand. Disconnected. No. No disk. Don't understand this. Oh. I go back with the laser light and I don't remember in which direction I... Super. Now I have the big issue. This is interest. This is interest. Now it's... Okay. I turn that back in the other direction. This is interest. Why is this so? Much more? What is now with the signal? It's going down. It's going more negative. Look, it's going more negative. Look here. It's on the negative side. And now we must align this here in a little bit other direction. We must align the we say the scale, we say to the 500 millivolts, or maybe more, 1 volt per division, and we say DC coupling. DC coupling, and the trigger is automatic. Taking nothing out. This is interesting. So I go back, I turn it back to the other position. Okay. Look, there is no signal. And if I couple it, AC coupling, okay. DC coupling, okay, we said DC coupling. I say DC coupling with the B, okay, with the B. If I put it back to the 500 millivolts, then it is and a switch off. Switch off. Channel 1. Okay, now. What is this? First it was at the AC coupling. I see something. Look this. And it's wrong. It must be go up and down. Look what I got now. It's the spare parts for this R from Sony, for this R11C. And we put it out. It's the amplifier RC. We hope so. You can see it here. I get 2 parts. It takes a long time in case of that. Put the lens back, and so here is pin number 1 on this corner. You can see it, and here is pin number 22. Also, you must know this pin is here, pin number 1, and I would like to fix this part on a corner, and so we have the thing. We must hold it in place, and we must shift it a little bit up so it's good. Must concentrate it. We must solder it here on this pin and on that pin. And so now I'm doing that, so I hope so you can see it. Is it in focus or not? Yeah, it is in focus, but it's very difficult to tell. We solder it here like this. You can see. So, fixed. And on this side we solder it from the other side. We must solder it from here to down. I bring here a lot of solder, and now a little bit more on the soldering iron, and I hold it upstairs. Solder it slow, 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 solder it slow with hot temperature. So, and now we must check it up. Is it okay? Yes, I think it's okay. It looks like good. You can see it here. It looks like good. And on the other side, we have a shortage on these two pins. This we solder again. And it will not open. So we cut here the copper wire and desolder it here, and now look, it's good. I hope so, it's good soldered in. And now we must assemble this switcher back in position. I put that back. I hope so. This IC is now, it was the failure in this IC. In case of that, I never found the failure correct. In case of what? Oh my gosh, now this is defect. We cannot repair this. This is impossible to repair. What can I do here? It's some reason it's defect. No, it's not here. This other part is not here. Yeah. What can I do in this case? Yeah, I only can install it and make a test. I change this chip, I change this chip, and I change this chip. More chips are not on this board, and so I have now the thing that I must insert this here, and hope so. I hope so. I can put that back. You see, I'm fiddling around, and it's not so funny to bring them back. Very, very great. It's great. It's here. The position is here and here, and click. It's in this direction. Okay. I think I made it wrong. Made all wrong on this machine this time. I don't understand why I cannot repair anymore. I'm too nervous. And well, it's hot. I have here now 31 degrees inside, and it's too hot for reparation and for my impression. I don't have this. Yeah, what shall I say? This here. Also, this is. Oh, everything is defect here on this machine. Don't know why. Look. So now we must bring that back in position, and the first what we are gonna do, we must fix this. We must insert this cable. Must insert this cable here. Only machine can work this. And now I must bring this back in position. You see how complicated this is? I don't know. Is the motor there? I don't know. Is it in the correct position or not? I cannot see. I put that back. Now the switcher is, here is the end switch. Now it's correct. You must understand, you must all bring this back in the right position, in the correct position. Now I'm inserting here this screw. To hold up the print during I solder it. Not solder first and then screw it. I think so. One is the sleet motor and one is the transportation motor. I think so. This is good. Now I put this in, you can see it here, and I close this plasticky part here, you see? But on the right side it's not correct. It's here on the right side, and this right side is open. Now I got a clue. Put it here, a point, you can see that. I put one point here. I close the connector and then got the UV lamp, curing it by the UV light, and this is a UV glue and ultraviolet glue, and doing this. Don't watch in the blue light, it's not good for your iris and for your thing. So now I position the drive in the correct position, and what we're gonna do, we will mount one screw, and I hope so the machine is running. We connect it to the white connector and now we hope so that is working. I hope so that is working, because this was the third IC where I insert the power it on, open it. Oh, that seems to be run, and now we got a CD and put it in and hope so. Thumbs. Yeah, it spins up and it's detect. Ah, wow! Super! This is super. I'm pressing the play. It spins up and okay, I must connect the cable, but it's more than before the function. But where is my cable? I found one cable, and it's the tape out, is the CD out. I hope so the audio coming out, but it runs. Super. One moment. Wow! It's working! I changed 3 ICs. Super! This was the Sony TXD-R11 CD player and tape deck in one machine. And I found it out. I changing 3 ICs on the drive, and the third IC was wrong. First I was in the mind that I have the right IC, and I changed the signal processing IC, but it wasn't. Now in the last time it jumps one time, but this was the CD, a dirt on the CD I detect, and now it's playing. I'm very happy about this, because you can record your CDs on tape, but tape is never more so accurate and is obsolete, and nobody records the tape. Maybe if you have an old car with a tape deck inside, then you need to record the tape with the new music what's on the market. But we hope so the CD is longer on the market, and not only streaming services are served the music platform. I mean, also long praise records came out again, so I don't think so that the CD is gone in a few years, but maybe. It's a very good quality. You can hear that on my speakers with the dynamic, if it's good recorded. So if you like my channel, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.